This life is very funny, and the life we live in is transcendent. I was listening to the ex-dictator of Nigeria, which happened to be Babagida, when he was telling us the crap he was telling us with regards to how he annulled the June 12th election, what really happened, and then too many stories that at a point in time became complicated in his book. Now, let's start from this point. Most of the people who were there at the book launch, they are a bunch of disgrace. They are a bunch of disgrace, and there are people who have set Nigeria 50 years backwards. People like Gowon, who have set Nigeria backwards 50 years. These are the set of people who have shared Nigeria oil well. These are a set of people who have plundered the land and the goods of our country, regardless of their religious or political affiliation or their tribe. This set of people, they are people who have taken Nigeria 50 years backward. In his book, he said the greatest regret was that he annulled the June 12th election. That means after 32 years now, he's acknowledging the fact that MK Abiola actually won the election. But that is not the take. In all of this, the evil genius as we used to know him never apologized for the evil he did to Nigeria and the Abiolas. And I began laughing that what a man, even in his old age, he has not repented fully. The truth I keep telling people, don't let anybody waste you. The person go fit grow old and repent, and God go forgive the person. You don't go, you don't go. So whatever you could do to guide yourself, always guide him. That is my slogan. Now, the hyenas, the leopard, the vampires, and the vultures who were gathered there, we were donating money for him. In the space of 3 hours, they were able to donate 16 billion naira. That is not where I'm going to. According to him, he said he annulled the election based on the fact that Abacha and some few northern elites were the ones who mounted pressure on him. According to him, he said that they told him, should he hand over to Abiola, they are going to eliminate him, eliminate Abiola, and eliminate the next chairman. To him, he said he cannot turn his back on the northern elite because all that he has and own, according to him, were all given to him by the north. Invariably, he danced towards the music of the northern elites. He said some emirs in the north, some powerful eye, and placed people even from the middle belt, all connived and came into an agreement that power should not come to the south, most importantly, southwest. The irony of this all is MKO Abiola, as well as Babagida, they were both bosom friends. MKO Abiola, as well as Babagida, they were both Muslims. In this case, religion was not looked. In this case, relationship was not put into account, but tribe came first in the heart of the North, and that is the agenda that the North are playing up to today. Whatever they do, they always love to put themselves first. The catch here is, look at the frail nature of Babagida. Babagida cannot walk himself. Babagida cannot do things himself. Even he's not even up to 90 years. Look at Pa Adebanjo. At the age of 92, he went out to campaign for Peter Obi. Look at Pa Edwin Clark. At the age of 96, he was still vocal and he was still contributing to national growth. What has been the impact and the achievement of Babagida since he left power? Other than money and the property he owned to himself, what was his value? The value of Babagida was practically zero. So what are we saying here? Who is deceiving who? The truth is, the North are this set of people who always want power to be with them. Of this Northern hegemony. But I will not say in totality that all North subscribe to that, because the dynamics has changed over time. Because some of the Northern elites are beginning to see that this is just a charade, that we should not just be the singular one controlling power. At the end of the day, we've got no benefit. That was the same card that was played in 2014-2015, where they gang up to kick out Jonathan, owing to the fact that he was not a Northerner. Jonathan built a lot of schools. He built more than 5 Almajiri schools for their Almajiri children to go there to study. They did not allow their Almajiri students to go and study in those Almajiri schools. As I'm talking to you, Google it and verify it. Up to date, I don't think that school is put into use that it was designed for. Babagida has opened the face and he has exposed a lot of things even in his book without knowing. That means in my previous video, I talked about allegedly the birth of Boko Haram. So you can see that from the extract of his book is corroborating what I just said in my previous video. The North are the one dragging Nigeria back until the North believe that we have a single country. We can only grow when we come together as a united force. nothing productive can happen in this country. That is why Nnamdi Kanu is being incarcerated to today, because he's an Igbo man. That is why Omoyele Sowore is still being incarcerated, because he's a Yoruba man. But every time Boko Haram commits crime, they destroy lives and property, they are captured, they will tell us they have been de-radicalized and they are being reintegrated. This is pathetic. Babagida has opened the wounds. There's a lot of things I'm going to bring out in the book Babagida wrote, but this is just the fourth one. He said, my greatest regret is that I am not due to election. That is crap to me, and that is not making sense. Because in his book, he never apologized for what he did. He only said that on the surface. Of a norms, people like Babagida should be in jail as I speak. And my greatest joy will be that even if it is for a day, Babagida go to jail for the crime he committed against the entire nation. What he did was a treasonable act, and he should be punished for that. I know that the Nigerian government will not do that. They are head-bent on punishing little boys who tweet and comment against the government, but someone who caused life and property to be destroyed has not been punished, yet is coming out to write a book. And what is he trying to tell Nigerians? To justify his evil act. At a point in time, he called himself the evildoers. That man, a very bad man in me. A bad man that doesn't deserve to be in the surface of this earth. God only gives an opportunity. But my own statement is this. All of you who have connived to bring Nigeria down, that have sent Nigeria to 50 years backward, God will punish you. From the professors of our university who recite over elections, you manipulate results and announce fake results and allow bad people to rule us, God will judge you. Also, all those core members, INEC officials who manipulate results at the detriment of the people, God will judge you. Your generation also, God will judge them. Because you people, you have sent Nigeria 50 years backward. Nigeria would have been the best country in the world as we speak to in Africa. But yet, you guys have taken an oath that Nigeria will not be well. But I'm assuring you that Nigeria will be well. All of you who gang up against the destiny of Nigeria, God will gang up against you. I remain your anchor man, the eagle's eyes. I'll definitely see you soon.